Something's wrong.
With me? Or with you?
Police, Charlie. I know they're people. I got a gun and I...
Something is wrong. And I have got to find out what it is.
I was having an affair with Sharon. We broke it off last night.
She died last night. He tried to hire me to kill her.
This turns out to be what I think it is. You could help save a life. Looking back on that day, I realized I would have been dead now if I'd been a better mechanic. Roy would never have dropped a wrench like that. But what's more to the point is that none of it would have happened at all if Ann Wilson hadn't called me 2 days before that. Sorry, it's Ann Virdon now. She'd gotten married since the last time I saw her, but that's another story.
Harry?
In the kitchen. When she came to see me that day, I was mainly concerned about my head. I'd cut it working on the engine. It wasn't the pain that bothered me so much as it was that for the next few days I was going to have to explain to everyone how it happened.
What happened to your forehead?
Nothing important.
You haven't finished the boat, Harry.
It's coming along.
Still afraid of commitments?
I don't like to rush things.
You were going to take me to Tahiti.
One martini.
You're not having any.
I think we better talk about Paul.
Okay, Harry. I guess I want to hire you.
Hire me?
I want you to, watch my husband.
Why? And you don't have to do that.
Paul's an accountant, taxes mostly. He's a nice man, Harry. I know you'd like him. He's been so wonderful with Kathy. Anyway, about a year or so ago, he started going out of town on trips. He said it was business.
And I don't
No, wait.
that
Let me finish. The last trip he was on, to New Orleans, He called me from the hotel where he was staying. The Regency. Now, I know it was the Regency Hotel because I spoke to the hotel operator. Anyway, after we hung up, I was getting ready for bed, and I realized that I had forgotten to ask Paul whether or not he'd be home in time to run the movie projector for Kathy's birthday party. So I called him back, and the desk clerk said there was no Paul Virdon registered at the hotel.
It could be very simply explained.
Like another woman.
Well, that wouldn't explain why he wasn't registered.
Unless he wasn't registered under his own name.
That's possible.
Look, I found this in Paul's desk. It's an insurance policy on his life for $100,000. Harry, we can't afford something like that. Paul doesn't make that kind of money.
Go to him. Discuss it with him, Mike.
Harry, something's wrong. And I have got to find out what it is.
What if it turns out to be another woman?
I'll make a deal with you. Paul is going to Los Angeles this afternoon. Watch him. If it is that, some woman, don't tell me. I don't want to know.
Virdon was supposed to be going to Los Angeles. Instead, he drove to downtown San Diego. Whatever Paul Virdon was doing in that apartment building, he was not doing it under the name of Paul Virdon. His mail was addressed to a P. Haggerty.
Excuse me. Bump into something?
Yeah, you can say that again.
I just did. Looking for somebody?
Who are you?
The manager?
Oh, yeah, I'm looking for Mr. Haggerty. I missed him at the office. I thought maybe I'd catch him here. It's very important.
Afraid you missed him.
He's not here?
Saw him drive out of the garage about 10 minutes ago.
You know where he went?
No?
Hey, it's important.
Sal, do you know where Haggerty went? If anyone knows, she does.
He made a call to the Seacrest a little while ago.
Is that where he is now?
I'm not a mind reader. I said he made a call.
Acme. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry.
May I help you, sir?
Got a room?
I'll see if we have any vacancies.
I got a friend staying here. His name's Haggerty.
Yes, we have a Mr. Haggerty. Mr. Paul Haggerty.
Yeah, that's it. Is he around?
Well, I wouldn't know. You might ring his room. The house phone's over there.
How you doing on the room?
Yes, we have a vacancy. How long will you be staying, sir?
Just overnight.
If I could have the keys to your car, I'll have your luggage sent up to your room. Your luggage?
I hardly ever stay long enough to need any. Like today, for instance. I shouldn't have let it bother me. And I've been around too long not to know what the world's really like. A lot of married men have affairs. And I guess I just didn't want to believe Ann's husband was one of them. I kept asking myself how he afforded that apartment. And I told myself to forget it. It was not my kind of problem.
Well, what do they call this in detective novels? A meet?
Well, I don't know. I don't read them.
How did it go?
Oh, you made the rules. You still want to play by them?
Yes.
You met someone?
In Los Angeles?
Yeah.
A woman. No, I told you that I didn't want to know about that, didn't I?
Okay, maybe met someone, wined and dined them, but drum up business.
Well, I think you answered my question, Harry. And you didn't even have to lie about it, did you?
Give the lady another martini.
No, really, I have to go.
Now then, give it to me.
Thank you, Harry. You will bill me.
No. That seemed to be that. I should know better by now. Things hardly ever work out that way for me. But it wasn't until I read the paper the next day that I found out the woman I'd seen Paul with at the Seacrest was dead. Her name was Sharon Clark.
What's it look like?
Hotel doctor says cardiac failure.
What do you say?
Suicide.
This Haggerty, did he check in with Sharon Clark?
Well, no, they checked in separately, but I did see them together an hour or two later.
Haggerty stay here before ever?
Well, no, not that I know of.
What about Sharon Clark?
Oh, yeah, several times. It just, well, I wouldn't like to.
Try me.
It's just that it wasn't unusual for her to meet people here.
You mean men?
Yeah.
Are you sure this is Paul Haggerty's room?
It's 228, yes, definitely.
Has maid service been here this morning?
No.
Let's go down to your desk. I want to check your records. All right, that's about it then. Thanks. Get me Haggerty's registration card, please.
Oh, Manny?
Yeah?
I got the preliminary report on Sharon Clark.
Let me have it.
Age 36, married to Warner Clark, president of Clark Industries, headquartered in Tucson. She filed for a divorce about 3 months ago. Looked like a nasty one.
What way?
One of those property settlement things where the lawyers get rich and everybody haggles.
They won't have to haggle anymore. Sharon Clark just let her husband off the hook.
Suicide?
Looks like it. Booze and barbiturates. Lots of barbiturates.
Did you find a note?
Hey, you're interested in statistics, aren't you, Frank?
Yeah.
I'll give you one. 47.7% of all suicides don't leave notes.
I didn't know that. Oh, is that right?
No, I just made it up.
But you wouldn't do that to me, Manny.
Okay.
Here it is.
Yeah. Paul Haggerty, 1724 El Tolona Drive, Los Angeles, California. Check that out with the LAPD, would you, Frank?
Yeah.
Did Paul Haggerty meet anyone else here?
No, I don't think so. Okay. Yeah, wait a minute. There was somebody asking for him.
Who?
Well, I don't remember his name. He changed his mind about checking in.
Did he fill out a registration card?
Well, yes, as a matter of fact, he did.
Well, do you still have it?
Well, of course, it'll be in yesterday's dead files.
I'd like to see it if you don't mind.
Uh-huh.
Harry Orwell. Harry?
Hello, Manny. How'd you find me?
My job.
Sit down. Want to hear how I hurt my head?
No, but now that you brought it up.
An alligator bit me.
I don't think I asked you, but if I did, forget it, huh?
Hey, you want something?
Solamente quiero un café irlandés con crema encima.
Sí, como quieras.
Harry, the reason I'm here is just to satisfy my curiosity.
No, I lied. An alligator didn't bite me.
As I was saying, I'm working on a case of presumed suicide, just routine, until I found out that you were a friend to the dead lady's escort. His name is Paul Haggerty.
Haggerty's not necessarily a friend of mine.
What is he then exactly?
I'm checking him out for a third party.
You told the clerk he was a friend of yours.
In my business, you have to lie sometimes.
Why were you checking him out?
Is this a criminal case?
Harry, come on, I'm just curious.
All right, it's an extramarital matter.
Ooh. Thought divorces were beneath your dignity, Harry.
Well, I made an exception this time for a friend.
You know Haggerty's address? The address he registered under doesn't even exist.
Is this going to be a big thing, Manuel?
Oh, a woman dies by suicide. There's going to be a coroner's inquest. It'd probably get in the papers, yes.
All right, I've got the address.
Good, let's have it.
1198 Mateo Street, apartment 3C, San Diego. Here, recommend something.
Yeah, sure. Señorita, por favor, para el señor. Este señor es un señor muy peligroso. Quiero que usted llame a la policía. No lo mire. Llame a la policía enseguidamente, por favor. It's all taken care of, Harry.
Wait a minute. What did he say? What did he say?
You're a dangerous man. I should call the police.
From now on, I'd order my own meals. And as long as Manny was so interested in Paul Haggerty's apartment, I decided to check it out for myself. I mean, how can you trust anyone who says such awful things about you in Spanish?
Hey, Harry. It's me. Frank Cole.
Yeah, you know, you'd make a great undercover man.
You think so?
Hmm? Yeah. What are you doing here?
I think I should ask you that.
Oh, yeah, well, I came here to make sure everything's all right.
Did Manny send you?
No, Manny sent you.
Right.
Yeah?
Right.
What'd you find out?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Doesn't look like anybody even lived here.
Oh, Frank, it's what we call an accommodation address.
I wish you wouldn't do that to me, Harry.
Do what?
Oh, you know, Manny does the same thing all the time.
It's because he's fond of you.
Yeah?
Hmm? You only hurt the one you love, Frank.
It makes sense. Oh.
Lieutenant Quillen here. Oh, hi, Frank. Did you find out anything?
Nothing, Manny. Not even dust. Guess who was here?
Why don't you just tell me, Frank?
Well, I was looking around. I heard somebody coming into the apartment, so I hid in the closet.
Wait a minute, let me get this straight, Frank. You hid in the closet?
In the closet, right.
And whoever it was found you there, hiding in the closet?
Right.
Well, who was it, Frank?
Guess.
Frank!
Harry Orwell.
What was he doing there?
Said he was just making sure everything was all right.
In the closet, Frank?
Manny, I told you I was the one in the closet.
Frank, is Orwell still there?
He just left.
He must be up to something. You better follow him.
You want me to follow him?
Yeah, what's the matter, Frank? Don't you think you can handle it?
Oh, you kidding? I can handle it. Hey, Manny, as a matter of fact, I've been told I would be very good at undercover work.
I believe you, Frank. Goodbye.
Yep, on my way.
The apartment hadn't told me anything, and neither had Frank Cole. But then that would have been the first. I mean, you know Frank. It was time to go right to the source.
Come in.
Mr. Virdon?
Yes. Something I can do for you?
I'm Harry Orwell.
Well, somebody refer you, Mr. Orwell, or find me in the yellow pages?
It's not about taxes.
Oh, what is it about?
Sharon Clark.
Sharon Clark?
The girl you were with at the Seacrest Hotel yesterday afternoon.
I'm afraid I don't know what you're talking about.
I saw you with her.
You were there?
At the bar.
Exactly what's your business, Mr. Orwell?
I'm a private detective.
Well, guess there's not much point in lying about it, is there? All right. I was having an affair with Sharon. We broke it off last night.
She died last night.
I didn't know anything about that till I read it in the papers this morning. I couldn't believe it. I mean, she would do something like that. Suicide. You have to believe
I
it.
don't have to believe you. The police have to believe you. They're looking for a Paul Haggerty. That's the name you used.
You must enjoy your work. You've been very busy.
I could have skipped this one. I'll give you some advice. Go to the police. Ask to talk to a Lieutenant Manny Quinlan. Tell him your story. He'll listen.
One question, Mr. Orwell. How'd you recognize me at the hotel? We never met before.
Think about it.
Her husband? Anne? I think I can place the name now, Mr. Orwell. You're the one Anne was seeing before she and I were married, right?
That's right.
Are you going to tell her?
Nope. Why don't you? Had me fooled for a minute, Frank.
Did I?
Yeah, till I noticed.
What? Notice what?
Paper's upside down, Frank.
Yeah.
Hey, won't tell Manny about this, will you, Harry? No.
Death occurred approximately 7 hours before the discovery of the corpse, or approximately between 1 and 3 a.m. Primary cause of death due to alcohol and barbiturate poisoning. Gross epidermal signs not evident. However, clear traumatic contusions visible in the area of the third cervical vertebra. Capillary rupture of the upper esophagus. Traumatic indentation of lower tracheal passage. And characteristic distension of the...
What's it all mean?
Well, a medical parallel might be the sort of thing we usually find in a patient who's choked on a piece of steak, something like that.
Could those pills have been forced down her throat?
I'd say it's quite possible. You see, the human mechanism is geared to reject foreign matter in the quantity consumed by Mrs. Clark.
Thanks, Doc. Frank, would you have the Tucson police check the whereabouts of Warner Clark between 1 and 3 the morning his wife died? We may have a homicide.
Don't wake her, Paul. Kathy played hard today.
I wasn't going to wake her.
What's the matter, Paul? What's wrong?
With me? Or with you?
Maybe with both of us.
I thought we had things going pretty good between us.
So did I.
Then why suddenly is everything falling apart?
Paul.
At the time, I didn't give it much thought. Somebody driving by, maybe they were lost, maybe they were just gawking. You know, we get a lot of tourists in San Diego. At the time, I was more interested in my engine. I didn't know then that we were both interested in the same thing.
What is it, Frank?
I got a report on Warner Clark from the Tucson PD.
You're going to tell me he has an ironclad alibi?
Well, he was playing poker that night with half the city council, straight through till 5 a.m.
Anything else?
He said his wife had a boyfriend.
Paul Haggerty.
No. Charles Dillon.
Did Tucson check on this Dillon?
Yeah, they said he took a train to San Diego 2 days ago.
Do you have a description?
Age 27, height 5'11", weight 165, blue eyes, dyed blonde hair. Yeah, that's what they said. Dyed.
I think we better pick him up, huh?
Yeah, Manny, sure.
Go ahead.
Hello, Mr. Orwell.
Yeah.
Who were you calling just now?
Message service for the office. Nothing important. I've got some work to clean up. I'll be about an hour or so.
Betty. Hi, it's Anne. I wonder, could Kim come and sit with Kathy for a little while? I have a few errands to run. happened?
Well, I don't know.
You heard?
Well, I'm all in one piece, I think.
Let me call a doctor.
No, I don't want a doctor.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. I'm fine.
Listen, Harry, earlier I heard Paul call you. When you answered the phone, he hung up. Why? Does he know that I hired you to follow him?
Yeah.
Well, maybe that explains everything. Only it doesn't really, does it?
I don't know unless you tell me.
He's been behaving so strangely, Harry. The way he looks at me and Kathy, almost with sadness.
You want me to get back into it?
Yes.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. I have to know the truth.
All right, we have someplace to begin. Give me the names of the hotels and the cities that Paul stayed when he was away on business just the last year.
There were only 3. I can remember those.
All right, give them to me.
The Regency in New Orleans.
Hello, Frank. Manny, you know how I hate to bother you.
I know, Harry, but you'll do it anyway. Before you ask, the rundown on calls from those 3 hotels hasn't come in yet, but I fed the data from the telephone company into our computers, and the information will be here shortly. Is that all right with you?
Good. How'd you make out on Haggerty?
Well, only that he'll probably lead us nowhere.
What does that mean?
Well, the parking attendant at the hotel thinks he saw Haggerty leave around midnight, and that's at least an hour before Sharon Clark died.
Well, maybe he faked leaving.
Maybe, Harry, just maybe we know something that you don't. Think that's possible?
That's possible.
Seems Sharon Clark had another boyfriend, a Charles Dillon. Now, Dillon left Tucson for here on a train. We checked the schedule. He arrived in town about 2 hours before Sharon Clark's body was discovered, and somebody matching his description took a cab to the Seacrest Hotel. We think he's still here in San Diego. Come in, Frank. We got an APB out on him.
What happened to your head, Harry?
A dog bit me. Kovacs, Davis, Curtis.
Anything on Dillon yet?
No, not yet.
We'll go to work on it.
Yeah. Oh, Manny?
Yeah?
It's 55%.
What?
Suicides that don't leave notes.
Harry, is there anything on that fits into the Sharon Clark case?
I don't think so. I'm not sure.
Are you trying to protect the client, Harry?
Is this officially a criminal case?
Well, no, not yet.
I don't have to tell you.
Yeah. This client of yours must be somebody special.
It's somebody I'd like not to get hurt if I can help it.
Harry, if you hold back something from me...
No, Manny, if I put it all together, I'll drop it right in your lap.
Okay, I checked the address you gave me on Haggerty. Yeah. Nothing there anyplace else, so just the usual, a social security number, credit cards, but nothing we can get a real fix on. All we know is that Haggerty exists and that he was born.
Where was he born?
Little town north of El Centro, Stillwater.
Thanks.
Frank!
See you, Frank.
So long, Harry.
Find out who got all those calls that Mr. Orwell is so interested in.
Right, Manny.
Manny was right. Paul Haggerty was born here. He and both of his parents. And his parents died here, within months of each other. Davis, Curtis. Names all used by Ann's husband on credit cards.
Nice day. It's a little hot. Well, mister, you ain't seen real hot. Like it gets around here sometimes. 118 in the shade, I remember once.
Yeah, you've been here a long time?
Well, once I went to San Francisco for a week. Came back. Except for that, I've been here about 70 years now.
Yeah, maybe you could help me.
Maybe.
You see that plot over there, those little gravestones?
Oh, that's the orphanage plot.
What happened?
Well, it burned down 35 years ago. We lost half the street in that fire. Terrible thing. Them little stones are over there because 9 kids never got out at all. Long time ago, but I can still hear them screaming.
It would have been easy enough for Paul to get copies of their birth certificates and create several false identities. If he committed a crime, the police would run around in circles looking for someone who didn't exist. But one thing bothered me. To my knowledge, 3 of those names hadn't been used yet. John Gordon, Adam Watson, and Vincent Petrelli.
Hello.
Oh?
Yes,
I don't like it when you're late.
but I know that.
Look, we've got a contract and you've already got your advance. So your man's going to be leaving the shipyard office on Pier 12 in Galveston at 6 o'clock this afternoon. Reservations have already been made for you on the 120 plane. Now, Paul, you be there.
That's him over there, Sergeant. That Dillon?
I'd bet on it, yeah. Wait here. Go around the other side.
Hey, Chuck Dillon. Police, Charlie. I know they're people. I got a gun and I... Dillon! Okay. Here. Look, I told you and told you.
Tell us again, Charles. Why is it that you ran away from that nice police officer when he asked you a question?
What for? You don't believe me?
Sure we believe you. You know what your problem is? You have a bad attitude. Now, maybe if I read to him for a while, it'll calm him down. This is known as the yellow sheet, Charles, only we ran out of that color. Oh, wow. You do get around, Charles. You do get around. Let's see. Blackmail, we have forgery, extortion. Tell me something, Charles. Why is it all the bad things you've done have to do with older women?
I don't have to answer that question.
No. Because we already know that you had something going with Sharon Clark. Picked up a little cash, some bottles. That's how it was, right?
Sort of.
What he means is she dumped him. Then he sort of got angry and he sort of killed her.
Oh, come on. I told you I never even saw her that night.
I'll give you time to think about that. Book him, Frank.
Okay. I did come out here looking for Sharon, but it's not what you think.
Tell us what to think, Charles.
I came out here to warn her.
About what?
About her husband. He tried to hire me to kill her. Well, not in so many words, but that's what he wanted.
You got any proof of that?
No.
Book him, Frank.
Let's go. Hi.
Come on in, Harry. Can I get you anything?
No, thanks. Is he home?
No, he's not. He left a message for me with his answering service. He said he had to go to Galveston.
Galveston.
On business.
Let me get this straight, Harry. First, you want me to let Charles Dillon go, and then you want me to call the Galveston police and have them run down these 3 names you gave me?
Well, he could be using any one of the 3 names, Manny. And he's probably checked into a hotel.
Harry, I don't look so good with egg on my face.
Manny, if this turns out to be what I think it is, you could help save a life. I only got 4 minutes to be on that plane.
Okay, Harry. Go, I'll make the call. Goodbye.
Thanks, Manuel.
Supposed to knock when you come into my office, Frank.
You're supposed to say, come in.
You're already in, Frank. You run those names I gave you through R&I?
Yeah, both here and in Washington.
It's Gordon, Watson, Petrelli?
Jeez, you got a great memory, Manny.
What I'm running short of is patience, Frank. Tell me about the readout.
Well, it seems they all have one thing in common.
Harry Orwell.
Oh? No, there's nothing here about Harry Orwell.
Am I supposed to keep on guessing, Frank, or are you going to end the suspense?
The one thing they have in common is they're all dead.
You see that?
And they're all buried in the same place, a little town called Stillwater.
I think they were all friends, huh?
Yeah, maybe that's it. Hey, you still want me to call the Galveston Police Department?
No, I'll take care of that.
Okay. Oh, hey, what about Charles Dillon?
No, I don't think he knew these guys.
Well, that's not what I meant, Manny. What I meant was, do you think I'd have let Dillon go?
Mm-hmm. As soon as Harry Orwell is made chief of police, you can let Charles Dillon go.
I didn't even know Harry was coming back on active duty.
Frank, give me a break today. Will you leave me alone, please?
Oh, Manny, just one more thing. Just a hunch. This guy Petrelli, Vincent Petrelli, with a name like that, he could be big trouble.
Didn't you just tell me he was dead, Frank? Yeah, this is Lieutenant Clement. I want to talk to the Galveston police. Captain Delgado.
Galveston looked like a nice town. I reminded myself to come back someday, but under different circumstances. I had called the Galveston police from the airport, and they'd come up with one of the names on my list. Vincent Petrelli. He was staying at a hotel on the south side, so that's where I was headed.
Over 6 feet, curly hair. Wears glasses.
That's him.
He called a cab maybe 10 minutes ago.
You know where he went?
I heard him tell the driver 27 and Strand. That's down by the shipyard.
Thanks. 27th and Strand.
Yeah, sure, why?
Get on and call the police.
Huh?
Get on and call the police.
Yeah, sure, but what'll I tell them?
Tell them somebody's about to get killed.
Operator, dispatch.
You'll have to get off.
I knew him.
What was his name?
Vincent Petrelli. What time's the plane?
This afternoon, 4:20. Come on, Kathy.
Need a ride?
No, thanks. My neighbors are going to take us.
You have time for lunch?
You mean, do I have time to make lunch?
Well, I was never a very good cook.
Oh, for old times. Huh?
Old times.
Kathy! Come on, honey. We're going in the house.
Somebody be there to meet you?
My parents.
New life?
Or an old one, but different. I don't. Why, Harry? Why did he do those things? Why did he marry me? Why any of it?
Well, I don't have the answers, Anna. Give yourself time. You can change the past.
I know. I just can't really accept it, not inside. I guess maybe I didn't love Paul, but I thought I understood him. Was it me? Did I not see what he really was? Because I didn't want to see. Is that why, Harry?
I don't know.
Come on, Kathy. We're gonna fix lunch.
The Paul Virdon Ann knew was an illusion. No, the police made a lot of arrests after they nailed down the facts. Who Paul killed and where and how and when and why. But the facts are often poor servants of the truth. Probably no one will ever know who Paul Virdon really was.